Let's get right into it. You know where it's at. You know exactly where it's at. We did get a gold yesterday. And who's to say we're not going to get another one today? It's fundamentally unknowable, unfortunately. What kind of a place is this? A European place? Kinderland. Something tells me this isn't necessarily Germany. Interesting signs, though. Oh, oh. Oh no! What? Come on. There were some signs on a building here. Yes. I'm very confused. Got some Cyrillic as well as something looks a little Slavic, but with a little bit of, I mean, I don't know, man. There's some Romance language influence for sure. Computer shop. But it's EU, right? The license plates make it look EU. We're not in some Kosovo, Serbia. Great. I think Kosovo slash Serbia makes sense. I don't know exactly where. Is Kosovo a good guess, or should I guess a different part of Serbia? Let's 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 say we're in Kosovo. Or would they be less likely to have I don't know whether they'd be more or less likely to be writing things in Latin script in the south of is it political to say the south of Serbia in Kosovo as opposed to the northern parts of Serbia? Again, not trying to be political. Oh, well, there we go. It was not pristine. Oh, shoot. I accidentally clicked on the flag. So we're not in Pristina. We're not in Kosovo. We are outside of Kosovo. Still close to Kosovo. And in the southern part of Serbia. So nothing political about that. And a pretty good score. That is an interesting sculpture. Got right side driving. Something there, but we've got a big road sign here. So let's take full advantage of that. And also this truck is interesting. But not what we're here for. We're here to look at that sign. San Jose, San Pedro, Costa Rica. 209 to San Jose, 39 to Zapote, and San Pedro. I'll take it. That would be east, roughly, northeast on the 209. Northeast is like this. What's the other thing we're looking for? San Pedro? Desamparados? San Jose? San Pedro's there. Where's Zapote? Zapote district. I wonder. So the 39 and the 209. I'm confused though. So are we heading up to this? We must be. We must be right here. Lake there, lake there. Boom. 5,000 points. That's why you need a street sign, folks. There's highway signs. That's all you need. That's all you need. This is going to be a little bit harder. Driving on the left. Bahia. Really not going to do any better than that, are we? Oh, strange. Strange. There are 3 versions of this road that we could be on if we want to. It's very interesting. Which direction do we think is going to find us a sign? Are there signs in this direction? Almost looks like there might be. Yes, there are. Oh, not in that. Oh, there are in this version of the road. First, we need to talk about parallel universes. You get me. Gotta be a sign there. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna click the arrow now so that we stay on the path with the sign. Oh, it's so grainy though. Ah, here we go. Simpang ke Mukasauk. SG Sedili Besar. Could SG be Singapore? Left side driving. Well, that's not Singapore. Or is Simpang ke something else I can see? I'm thinking Malaysia at least. Probably Malaysia. I don't know. I don't know. It's always Singapore these days, though. Sedili Besar. I don't know. The maybe. This area looks pretty remote for Singapore is the one thing. I'm gonna keep looking a little bit further, but we have this guess at least. Maybe we guess up here. Just to hedge a little bit. I think they drive on the left in Malaysia as well. Here we go. Can we get down there? No, we can't. There's signs galore. That's an airport, it looks like. Maybe. Maybe it's just a building. No one's quite sure. It's fundamentally unknowable. As they say. The sign's going to say the same thing as the other one, right? Muka Sauk. Yeah, so that, I didn't notice the 100 meters. That's just a sign telling us what that is. Not that far. I think we can be okay with that. I think that's the bird sanctuary, apparently. I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, I think we got a little bit lucky. I don't think Singapore was at all relevant. Um, but it was Malaysia. We at least figured out it was Malaysia, I think pretty legitimately. But there was no good way to know that it was going to be down here, I don't think. So we'll take a healthy heaping dose of luck on that one. That's Spanish. Alto, it says on the sign. Uh, looks Catholic, as if there was any doubt. Let's see. Let's see the hemisphere. That's not obvious. It looks slightly north. Uh, I think Ecuador is probably what I'm thinking in that case. No, there's a sign. What happened to the sign? What? There was a sign. There's a sign with a lot of words on it right on that wall. I can't read that sign. Volleyball. That's a Mexican flag. So maybe we're in Mexico. Could it be? Easily. Definitely could be Mexico. Nothing telling me it's not Mexico, except for possibly the sun, which was inconclusive. And now it's clearly in the south, so I don't know what I was thinking before. Mexico seems right. District 11 of something. Couldn't tell you where. If we find a District 11, that would be magical. I don't think it'll be marked. No, see, that's Michoacan, not District 11. Let's say we're in Mexico City. Just, you know. Sector Reforma. Around Calle Rafael Delgado. If we somehow find Calle Rafael Delgado, then we are in Los Business. Hmm. We'd love a highway sign, wouldn't we? We'd always love a highway sign. I wonder if we can get on that highway. Some clever clicking? Nah, probably not. Hmm. I mean, I don't mind Mexico City as a guess at this point. It's pretty good. Okay. Guadalajara. That's fine. That's pretty close. 3,600 points isn't perfect, obviously, but I don't know how I would have known that we were in Guadalajara. Uh, that's that's fine. That's interesting. Oh, there's a lake there. Good to know. Last round. Let's make it a good one. Peligro. Sun is in the southwest. Come on, load. Camiri, Zona Urbana, Brazil. Got a Brazilian flag there. Rio Parapeti. I don't know how much better we're gonna do than that. We can get a better angle on the sun. That would be lovely. Municipio de Camiri. So Camiri is what we're looking for. I don't know that I'm going to find more information than that. Might. Let's see. What's the sign say? Uh, there's a lake, I think, or a labo. Is that a labo or a lago? Couldn't tell ya. Camiri. Sun. Sun is almost in the south. Could it really be up here? Oh, I really don't want to use the compass as my guide, but it's definitely not in the north. Oh man. With Brazil, you're really taking a chance. Bronco River. Can we remember what that river was called? Ain't that? Oh man, we are really gonna need to zoom way in here. But I like this area is always, I feel like it always comes up. Kamiri. Casimiro. Rio Ampari. I don't think that's where we were. There's maybe a Lago. Maybe a Labo. We're not sure. There's a Lago. I think it's probably Lago. This is what we saw on the sign. Oh, oh boy. Bolivia. And way south of the equator. Very misleading. And there's Camiri. I never would have looked there, though. Are you kidding me? There was a Brazilian flag on a truck. It didn't look obviously Spanish as opposed to obviously Portuguese on any of the signs. I guess I should have known it would be it would be Spanish and not Portuguese. Was there not a Brazilian flag on that truck? I don't know. That's disappointing. Could have had another easy gold. I know I shouldn't have gone that far north. Let's take a look at it though. Yeah, that's a significant dip. That's okay though. Pretty happy with how we did on some of these. Malaysia, that was lucky. Kosovo, Costa Rica was very lucky, but also we frickin' found it. We nailed it. Um, yeah, I don't know. Could have been better, could have been worse.